trained with Manny Pacquiao had to be a huge asset for you, because even though Bay was probably your biggest name opponent up until then, you'd been. How many rounds had you done with Manny?
250 rounds over 3 world title campaigns.
So it started with the Jeff Horn fight?
It did, yeah. When Jeff got obviously the fight with Manny Pacquiao, I was in Los Angeles, and I was sparring his ex-sparring partners, Jose Ramirez and Ray Beltran. I was doing 5-on-5, and these guys are good fighters, former world champions. And Freddie come over and goes, Manny's got the Jeff Horn fight. So yeah, I'm hearing about it. He goes, well, you're sparring his sparring partners. How would you like to go against your countrymen and help?
Boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has reignited excitement in the combat sports world with newly leaked sparring and training footage ahead of his anticipated comeback fight against Mario Barrios. At 46, the former 8-division world champion looks remarkably sharp, displaying the speed, footwork, and
grow.
Hi there guys, welcome to Red Corner Boxing. So Manny Pacquiao returns to the ring against Mario Barrios according to rumours today. This is going to happen in July of this year. WBC have apparently sanctioned it. What's your thoughts on this, guys? Let us know in the chat.
Mario Barrios is the WBC champion, so who is he mandated to fight next? Do you have made that decision yet?
Well, at this time, Mario Barrios is going to fight Manny Pacquiao in July. That's a tremendous fight. There's a final elimination taking place in North Africa, New Guinea, with Chisoko, and there's just many interests in the division. It's a great weight category.
I didn't know about Manny Pacquiao. So is this something is it out there? I've not seen anything about this.
Yes, it was released. PBC. Manny Pacquiao first title was the flyweight WBC. And he wants to retire as WBC champion.
Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao is set to make his return to professional boxing at age 46, challenging Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title this July after a 4-year hiatus.
Asking what's going on? Are the rumors true? Is it possibly Spence? Is it Pacquiao? Who is Mario Barrios sharing the ring with next?
You know what? He's put himself in a great position through hard work. He's a tremendous story when he turned pro and what he's been able to accomplish being a 2-time world champion. And I always told everybody, he fights all comers. When we fought Gervonta Davis, all my hats off to Gervonta Davis. But it was very difficult for us to make the weight. We were going to move up in weight. They presented us, with this opportunity, and he said, you know what, I'll bite down for it one more time. And then from there, obviously we had a tough loss, but it was a competitive fight. And his first fight at 147 pounds, he goes on and takes on Keith Thurman. No tune-ups, no getting used to the thing. Goes at that point.
Manny Pacquiao's return has generated significant buzz throughout the boxing world. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see whether the legendary Pac-Man can defy the odds and reclaim championship glory at 46. His comeback is fueled by a desire to end his illustrious career on a triumphant note, with hopes of retiring as a world champion. The bout offers a potential moment of redemption and the chance to add yet another remarkable chapter to Pacquiao's already storied legacy.
Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Let me tell you something. Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Not really sure what the hell's going on here. WBC is doing their thing to take care of Pacquiao. They ain't worried about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney bullshit. They looking at trying to breathe life back into the 147-pound division. So Manny Pacquiao's getting another opportunity. Let me tell you something. Pacquiao should be the A side. The man bring a whole country. Barrios ain't quite doing that. But to come out here and think Manny Pacquiao is just going to get in here and put the bing-bings on Barrios, I understand having the mindset and remember what Manny Pacquiao was. He's not that, people. So if you ask me, him fighting Barrios, who wins? I got to give the edge to Barrios. But as far as who's going to win financially, it's Manny Pacquiao. Barrios gets some dough too, but it's Manny Pacquiao. That's it.
Not everyone, however, views the fight without concern. Renowned boxing trainer Greg Hackett voiced skepticism about the matchup in a recent interview, suggesting that Pacquiao may be overestimating his current abilities. He warned of the risks involved in taking on a younger, active opponent like Barrios and underscored broader concerns in the boxing community about aging fighters returning to face elite competition.
You know, Pacquiao's style is good for the Muay Thai sports, and I don't know that boxing is different than Muay Thai, and you know we're going to fight in boxing, so you know what I'm talking about. It's hard for him to adjust without using elbows, legs like that. So it just, you need to train hard and work hard because it's hard to. It's very hard to. I got a big round of applause for Manny.
Boxing experts suggest that Manny Pacquiao's potential return to the ring is largely motivated by financial incentives. After a celebrated but ultimately unfinished retirement, the 46-year-old appears eager for one last shot at glory, both in terms of legacy and monetary reward.
Yeah, it's lazy, right? Just kind of.
When you do the head boxing like that, what is that for? Because you can apply that habit. You become a habit. When you start boxing like.
The speed is still there. Woo!
Is bigger than me. It's too big for me, and the floor mat is different to boxing because in boxing just a little bit, but in MMA like. So it's hard to move with shoes. So, but it's good. Good experience. We give a good action fight to the fans. Elbow is about my backhead is like it's swelling a little bit because his elbow like when he punch, he can move, he can punch. The thing is. He can be a boxer. He can be a boxer, but in his weight division, there's a lot also a good fighter in his weight division, like a bigger guy. It's that's right. It's really surprising to me that the.
Despite his age and prolonged absence from the sport, some analysts argue that even a diminished Pacquiao possesses skills superior to many younger fighters at their peak. His ring IQ, speed, and signature left hand still make him a dangerous opponent, even if not the relentless force he once was. However, concerns remain about the state of his physical abilities, particularly following his last professional outing against Dennis Yugas in 2021.
Unbelievable career that we may never have a career like that again. I want you to take with you, when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, is moments. By taking themselves out of a comfort zone, challenging themselves. And Manny Pacquiao is a dinosaur when it last of a dying breed. We're not going to see too many fighters like this ever again. And Pacquiao is going to be the type of fighter that we tell our kids about. Pacquiao has 20 wins, greater than some of your favorite fighters' best win. Manny Pacquiao has 3 Hall of Fame careers in one, winning legit titles in 8 different weight classes. Pacquiao's legacy will age better and better and better. Times go on and on and on. A fighter like Floyd Mayweather, I think his legacy will diminish a little bit. Salute to Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest of all time.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned. Until next.